Hey, how's it going, everybody? If you're watching this video, it means that you're a brand new customer, and I just want to give you a quick tutorial of the Prime Streams application. It's really easy to use. It's what I love most about Prime Streams. If you just logged in, you're probably at this screen right here. Your live TV, the movies, and the series. All right. The first thing you're gonna want to do is click on live TV. Go up to the top here on these three little dots at the top right. Click on that and click refresh TV guide and click yes. That's going to download your TV guide so that when you're viewing, going through your channels, surfing through your channels, you know what's coming on TV and what's coming on next. Perfect. So the thing I love the most about Prime Streams, and I'm going to be quick as possible here, guys, is that it's very easy to use and it's categorized very well. So you got your favorites categories, sports networks, pay-per-view events, network TV, regional locals for news, and you got the different sports categories down here. All right. Now network TV is going to be your main category. Now everything it's going to list. Turn this down a little bit. All right. It's going to list the news first, right? Once you get past the news, starting with A&E, it's going to list every single channel available alphabetical order. Like all of them, like A&E, BT, the C's, the D's, Disney's, all of that stuff. Once you get to the bottom of this list, is where you run into your movie channels. Like HBO, Cinemax. After you get past the W's, you run into like the HBO's, Cinemax's, the Showtime, Stars, and all of that stuff. Now to watch a channel, all you have to do is just click what you want to watch. Once you click it, it's going to first give you a preview in the top right of the screen. All you're going to do is click that same button again, and that's going to go full screen for you. Okay. Now on your Fire Stick, the back button, which is the button immediately to the left of the home button, the back button. When you click the back button, you just click back and you go back to your channels list. Okay. So remember, everything's listed in alphabetical order. So if you want to find a channel, just go to that letter. So if say you want to find Disney, you can slide up to the D's and you can find Disney. Okay? Cool. So that's how you find all your regular network channels. Now I'm gonna show you something really quick. So instead of going through these big lists every day, you have a favorites category and you can add channels to your favorite category. To do so, you're gonna click on whatever channel you want to add. Let's say if I want to add BET to my favorites. I'll go down here to the B's. So I find BET. Once I get down on it, I'm going to click and hold down on the select button for like 5 seconds. I'm going to click and hold on it, and some options are going to pop up. One says add to favorite, the other says start recording. Whichever one is grayed out is the one that you're on. So since add to favorite is grayed out, I'm going to click that again, and it's going to put a yellow star next to BET local. Okay. Now what that's going to do is once I go back to my category list, I don't got to surf through all of these channels to find my favorite channels. BET is going to be right there. Okay. And that's how you, now you can go through and add all your favorite channels to your favorites list. Perfect. Another thing, really quick. As you can see on some channels, you see some say BET local. I mean, and then some they say low BW. Both of these links are the exact same channel. Like if I click on here, it's going to be playing the same thing if I click on BET low BW. The difference between the two channels is that low BW is for people who have slower internet. So if your internet's giving you issues, Prime Streams will work better if you select the low BW link if it's available. Perfect. Okay. Now, like going back to the categories, everything's categorized very easy. It's got sports down here. So, say for example, I want to watch baseball. If I click on the baseball category, it's literally going to list every game that comes on that day and at what time. Okay. So right now it's 9:13. So if I click on the Pirates game should come right up, and I'll be able to watch it. Okay. As with all sports, whether it be baseball, football, basketball, hockey, soccer, whatever it may be, you got your sports there. If you click on it, it's gonna list every game that comes on that day. Under this category, you're gonna see the college first. You scroll down past the college, you will see all your NFL stuff. Okay. Sports networks is just gonna list all these sports networks, the ESPNs, the ESPN2, like all these sports networks, like the Fox Sports, CBS, NFL Network, NBA TV, all of these. You got the college networks like ACC Network, SEC Network, all of that stuff, Big Ten Network. Those are all your sports channels. So of course, you can add all of those to your favorites as well. Wrapping things up here, you got a couple of cool options down here as well that you can play around with. 24/7 TV is pretty cool. All of this, it just shows marathons. It shows marathons or whatever. Turn this down. It shows marathons, whatever you select. So it's a bunch of options here you can select from. And essentially, if you click on one, whatever you click on is just going to show that same thing all day, 24/7, like a marathon. That's a pretty cool option. You guys can play around with that. But that's the basic setup. That's all it is. That's how you use it. That's how you add stuff to your favorites. That's how you find your movie networks. Oh, I'm sorry. One last thing. Local news. Regional locals. If you're um where I'm from in Flagler County, our local news is Orlando. We're based out of Orlando. So what you got to do is find your corresponding state and city or the nearest one, and that'll be your local news. Like for me, it's Orlando. So if I go up to the top here and click on the search bar, I'll just type in ORL for Orlando, and if I click next, to select it, it'll bring up all of the ones with that ORL in it. Obviously, I don't want New Orleans because I want the Orlando ones. And I got my local ABC, CBS, Fox, and ABC. What I normally do here is just add all of these to favorites for people who I sign up locally so they can already have their local news added to their favorites. And that's it. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, you can give us a call at the or better yet, just give us a text, shoot us a text at the number below on the screen. Thank you.